I want to ask you about IPOB and all that. Mm-hmm. You stood shorty for Nnamdi Kanu. Mm-hmm. At the time when the John bail, what was going through your mind?
No, at the time that he escaped, because he said himself, and even said it.
Just
a minute.
Jumping bills.
And even when he came to court the other day, he said, "I ran for my life." So there are two things about jumping bail and escaping for your life. So I think we need to always make that very, very clear. So at the time that he ran for his life, all that happened was that we said, okay, so we'll go back to court and make our case. And I came back to court and I went to the judge and we made a deposition and said that on the basis of the legal principle of last seen, that the last people that were seen with him were the soldiers of the Nigerian army who were invading his residence, his father's residence where he was staying, and therefore they have the responsibility of talking about what happened. And we deposed it in court, and the matter went to court, and the judge ultimately ruled that they are revoking bail. Most Nigerians didn't know that the judge had actually revoked the bail and issued a warrant of arrest, thereby removing us from responsibility again of providing him. Yeah, that's what happened.
Not many people know this.
Yeah, a lot of people don't know. So that's why when a lot of people were shouting, "Oh, go and bring a body, but let him produce him," I just laughed because I knew that they were not on any strong legal foundation.
Did you at any point think that you could be put in this llama over his escape? I never always. I was always shocked because the facts, of course, were very, very. You didn't feel betrayed that he did that to you?
No, I didn't feel. I said he escaped for his life, so he couldn't have been betrayal.
But he didn't communicate with you, and
if he is running for his life, I expect him to be communicating with me. How would he communicate? I was as surprised as anybody when after that whole drama he surfaced in Israel, and I immediately wrote a letter to the Foreign Affairs Ministry, asking the Foreign Affairs to instruct our Nigerian ambassador in Israel to ascertain whether the person that we see in his photographs is actually this person. I never got a response from our Foreign Affairs Minister. Because that letter that I wrote and all that, I also filed it in court. Because I always following the legal and proper procedure. I never got any response. I didn't hear anything again. And of course, part of the ruling of the judge in this matter, we had also gone on appeal, and the matter is still pending. But now that there's another, I don't think that matter would.
If they were to grant him bail again, would you stand? Would you be willing to?
If the circumstances are the same, why not? The first circumstance was that the judge said that they need a senator, to be part of his sureties. And so if a judge turns out again and says this is also this thing, I don't see why. I'm a senator of the Federal Republic. I come from the Southeast. I'm the chairman, I'm the minority leader. At that time, I was chairman of the Southeast Caucus. Right now, the chairman of the Southeast Caucus is Ike Ekweremadu. So maybe if such a situation as chairman, he would deflect it to him. But I don't think that we will run away from our responsibility. He's our son.
He's from our state.
So our son is from our state, and we think also that despite everything, there are fundamentals that we must deal with. And those fundamentals is what we need to actually focus on.
Yes.
And that fundamental is, what is it about this particular government that is leading to this type of alienation from component parts? Because it's not just Nnamdi Kanu. Igbo is also there somewhere insisting that they should also go their way. It's not just him. What we thought really was that the first things first. You don't deal with the symptom. You try to deal with what is it that has led to these symptoms. We think that the symptoms are the cries for, and at the basis of it is what my Thomas Sule and a few northern leaders of thought, when they went to meet with President Buhari after his election in 2015, and they said to him, justice is the basis for whatever everybody will do. If you do justice to all, then you will have no problem. And we think that that is the problem. Justice.
Thank you so much, my senator.
It's my pleasure. My pleasure.
Thank you for the opportunity.
Thank you. Thank you.